What is going on, my dudes and dudettes? Is showing you with SNS Serpentarium. So I'm joined today by these little two albino Rosy boas. I just wanted to show you the comparison of what a standard albino coastal is like and what a line bred one is like. So this is my just regular albino coastal. She is a year old, and you can see how big she is if I can get her like that. She's coming up on 300 grams now. She's not far off being 300 grams. And this is the male. He is also a year old, and he's about 150 grams. So the male is actually the Limburg line of albino coastals. So this is the Limburg line and this is the regular line, and you can see there the color difference is absolutely mad. Real big difference in the color between these two snakes. Let's see, the male is a lot brighter. There's a lot more contrast between his background pattern and his actual pattern on the dorsal of the snake. So there's a lot higher contrast. The oranges are brighter, and the actual background color is more of like a yellow, whereas on the regular albino it's more of like an off-white. So quite different in the colors. I'll just try to show you again. See, you can see there's a big difference. The Limburg line also has a lot cleaner of a dorsal pattern. So there's a lot of a difference really between these two snakes. Don't play the drinking game of every time I say a lot you take a drink, because you'll be wrecked. I'm quite see, there we go, he's trying to have me. These two are not. It's feeding day today. I am actually defrosting mice right now, so if they have a pop of me, it's not entirely their fault. I shouldn't be filming right now, but I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful, because I gotta be honest, I don't really want to take a bite if I can help it. It's not the worst thing in the world, but I'd rather not. So you just gotta maneuver them then in a certain way to stop. But anyway, so personally I much prefer the Limburg line. Definitely. I'm going to be trying to outbreeding it quite a lot and see if I can actually improve the line at all. You know, once given a bit of time, see if I can make it even more brighter, more contrasty than what it is now. And I'm also going to see if I can do something with the regular albino to make it even more reduced. I think that would look really cool as well. It'd look almost like a snow if it was super reduced. Yeah, so there's a couple of different things I can do with each of these. Obviously, these will be bred together at some point. It's not going to be next year, because I've got other plans for her next year. I'm not going to tell you what that is, but I do have other plans for this girl next year. So yeah, we'll see when we can get these together. It'll probably be 2 or 3 years down the line, and you know, produce some lovely holdbacks. Some will be going to mum, some will be going to dad, some will probably be going to each other. Very few of them will probably be offered up for sale, unfortunately. Especially that first year. But I'll just see if I can show you on the side there of the two snakes. You can see there's a massive difference in the contrast. So I do think that, you know, line breeding this girl to trying to have a reduced pattern line, I think that'd look sick. That'd look really nice. And this guy there, then if I line bred him to increase the contrast even further, that would also look really cool. I'm really blown away as well, guys, by the size of these two snakes. I mean, they're only a year old. Obviously the female is bigger by quite a margin, but this male I mean, that's pretty much as big as a male will get normally. I know the coastals are quite a bit larger than most Rosy boas, so we'll see actually what they end up topping out at. But I've got adult males that are not much bigger than this, and he's only a year old. So that's pretty insane. And the same goes for this female. I've got a 2 or 3 year old mid Baja Rosy, and she is about the same size as this yearling. So it is mad how much bigger and quicker these coastals grow than the other localities, or subspecies more like. But yeah, thanks for tuning in and listening to me ramble about absolute nonsense once again. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you've learned something new. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.